We're going to RTX. It's not that hot outside, which is good, but we're getting up at 8:30 in the morning. We got up at 7, which is early. Only got, 6 hours sleep last night, but it's going to be worth it because RTX is now. Day 1 of RTX is over, and it sort of kicked ass like a lot. We missed out on the Rooster Teeth panel, keynote speech with Freddie W and Brandon Notch, as well as the 343 panel about Halo 4 because of some mess up that we weren't allowed to get. Like, whoever got in first was able to stay for all 3, and so nobody else was allowed to go to any of them, which is really crappy. It was just that RTX was pretty awesome, meeting heaps of people, getting in line, buying stuff, waiting in line to do some other stuff, finding more lines to do other stuff, and avoiding lines because the lines suck so much. Tobuscus came, and everybody sort of loved him and was chasing him down the street, trying to talk to him and getting his autograph, and he was being charming and funny and hilarious and everything he does. And he even uploaded a photo with Slayer in it. Woo! Yeah, that's pretty damn awesome. We had Jeff Williams Orchestra and Tocadero play for us tonight after RTX, and that finished about half an hour ago, and we all had to rush home because we have to get up in like 5 hours to go to this early shoot for this RTX thing, so we're going to go to sleep right now.
And when we got back home, Slayer started watching that Tobuscus video, which got me to watch it, and I thought it was amazing. He was enjoying it because he was in it. I was enjoying it because he was in it, and James and Cuban and everybody was in it, and it was fantastic. It was a really, really great video. And then I talked to James the next day about it and how excited he was, and he was over the moon about it. The same with Slayer, the same with Cuban. They were just so happy that they could be in one of his videos. So the mixer that happened on that Saturday night was unbelievably amazing. It was really, really awesome. When we got there, there was this 4-person violin orchestra thing, which played Mario themes, they played Zelda themes, and then they played the Halo theme song. And it got to the main part of the song, and everybody started humming to it, humming the voice part of it, and it was amazing. Everybody was singing it, and I got into it so much, and it was just so awesome to hear thousands of people humming the Halo tune, enjoying in with them, and it was just one of the best experiences I've had in my entire life. And then Trocadero came on, started playing all those original Red vs. Blue songs, which just brought back so many memories of the series. And then Jeff Williams came on, played with his orchestra, kicked ass. Nesta came on and started singing I Am the Best. He sang the entire song with everybody playing the guitars and drums and stuff, and Lamar was rapping and Nesta was singing. He got so lucky to do that, but he earned it because of all the videos that he made for them. And the night was just intense. It was probably the best experience that I had at RTX was that orchestra.
Got to get up this early because of the shoot for Rooster Teeth. We all knew we had to get up this early, but getting up this early anyway is really crappy. But it'll be worth it for this shoot, whatever it is that we're doing. We still don't know what we're doing yet. After we did the shoot this morning, that lasted for about 2 hours, I think, or an hour and a half, and then we went straight on to the con. But when we got here, we lined up for the Rooster Teeth panel because yesterday we couldn't get in because it was so jam-packed. So we lined up 2 hours before we started, and in that 2 hours, I went around, talked to random people to see if they could be in my On Your Knees video, and got a lot of them. I think I had almost 15 to go by that first 2 hour period. And then after that, I went to the Rooster Teeth panel, then I went to the Achievement Hunter panel, then I went to the Community panel with Caddy and Barb in it, as well as Joseph and Dom and Chip. And then after that, I went and found some more people to put in my video for the rest of the day. And to cut a long story short, I got all but 7, or all but 8. I can't even remember now. The point is I didn't get them all, but I did get Jeff to play a song, and I did get Kathleen to say motherfucker, so I will try and make it in that scenario. I'll just have to put like a black screen on when people didn't get it. But the other thing was, Matt bought the Bernie statue at the auction, whenever it was, a couple of days ago. And so Gus saw that he bought it, and so Gus said, "Here, you did such a good job buying it, have this and this." And so Matt accepted that as the nice guy that he is, but he didn't have the heart to tell Gus that he doesn't actually play any games. So when I caught up with him, he told me that, and he asked me if I play games, and I said yes, so he just said, "Here, have that." And so now I am the owner of them. Apparently they go for like $250 all up, which is pretty damn intense. I definitely don't deserve that. I don't think I deserve all that stuff, but anyway, so it's pretty good. Just waiting out here by myself at the moment because I'm pretty tired. I don't want to lug all this stuff around, and there's seats here, and I don't know what we got planned for tonight, but we'll find out. It's still really hot, and I'm in the pool with my iPhone. I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do, but I thought it would be, I don't know, something stupid, something silly to do. RTX finished, had a great time. You know, I missed 7 states, which is a bit annoying in my On Your Knees video. And I have to be quiet in this pool because it closed an hour ago. We went out to this place called the Iron Cactus with like 50 other people from Rooster Speak and RTX and stuff, and it was amazing. And now we're back here, and we're about to watch the Hulk, I think. And everybody inside was really annoyed because I wanted to go for a swim, but it's so bloody hot out here. And saying goodbye to everybody is really, really annoying. Goodbyes are definitely the worst part of the trip.
So, by the worst part of the trip, I mean, meeting everybody was so awesome, but saying goodbye to them was really terrible because we all knew that it would be like months or even years until the next time that we see each other. You know, TeamSpeak is such an awesome application that we used to, you know, to originally like talk to them and then create friendships on that. But meeting them was so much more than TeamSpeak, and saying goodbye to them was so hard because we both knew, like we all knew that we wouldn't be seeing each other for such a long time. And it was just, you know, so terrible because we all love each other. We're all such great friends with each other. And it was so hard to say goodbye to everyone. So after I decided to go back inside, we did watch the Hulk. And I'm pretty sure it was about halfway through that Lynn came down and she was on TeamSpeak on her phone. And so I was already sort of asleep at that point. She got me up, and I started chatting with Jared and Diaz on TeamSpeak. I'm pretty sure there was somebody else on there, but I don't remember. But I was pretty tired, and I was chatting with them, and it was really cool to chat with them, even though I was overseas and whatever, and they were, you know, super jealous that I was there. We got to the shoot at about 6 o'clock, and due to the numbers on our badges, we had to, you know, group up in certain orders. So I was able to hang out with Warpeck, Noobs, Action Man, and Microbe. Oh, I just call him Joseph. So we were just hanging out there, you know, chatting with each other. It was awesome. What we had to do with the shoot was walk around, and then we'd wait for a signal, and then we'd all fall to the ground. We had to do it about 7 times, I think, 6 or 7 times. And it was great because when I went to the Rooster Teeth panel that day, they actually showed what we did. And I think I'll keep it a secret from you guys if you didn't go to the Rooster Teeth panel. But it's some future project that they're working on, and the shot looked amazing. Like, it was really, really well done, and I can't wait until the actual video comes out. With my On Your Knees stuff, I just, you know, went around to random people and asked them. Like, it was actually the line for the Rooster Teeth panel, because there were so many people in there. I just went from the start and worked my way to the end, and I was just talking to them, you know, what state are you from? Can I record you doing this? And probably, I don't know, a quarter of the line, or maybe a third of the line was Texans. I didn't know that there were so many Texans that loved Red vs. Blue, or it might just be that it's easier for them to come to RTX, but the vast majority of them were Texans, and there was just so many of them.